Come on, we've got to get the hell out of here.
Yeah, thanks, Tango.
Stand by to repel borders.
Secure those blast doors. Move! Move!
Hey, Shred.
What the?
Guitar and
on the bridge ASAP.
Connor.
Follow me. Help me! Fire! Get clear, Chief.
Don't keep it loaded, son. You'll have to find ammo.
Hey, Ben.
Those Marines could use some help, Chief. Do what you do best. Keep your head down. There's two of us in here now, remember?
What the hell? Did something just hit us? Taking fire!
Hey, Ace.
Use a hand!
The problem with that level order switching is well, you'd have to somehow mod it in the game. I would absolutely hate having to go to the, you know, main menu every time and select a new level. Like, that would suck. Wow.
Covenant, landing above us.
Cool. Like, that's what I thought that the MCC playlist thing was for. That you can make your own, like, level orders and everything. But I don't think you can do it with... I don't think you can do that.
Secure those blast doors. Move! Move! Eat this! Sir, the captain needs you on the bridge ASAP. Better follow me.
Hey, thanks Ace and Helpless 7. Oh hey, we got Grant Johnston 2018 with the brand new sub.
Don't keep it loaded, son. You'll have to find
Hey, thanks a lot for that. Welcome to the gang. Nice to see the brand new sub.
Those Marines could use some help, Chief. Do what you do best.
I am not starting an hour late. If anything, I started this stream like 15 minutes earlier than I usually do. Like 10 minutes earlier.
What the hell? Did something just hit us? Move in. That's the
That was absolute fucking nonsense.
Taking fire. We could use a hand.
I'm not gonna start arguing about this.
Come on, we've got to get the hell out of here.
I mean, you do understand how fucking daylight savings work, right?
Stand by to repel borders.
Or whatever it's called.
Cowardly fool!
Never thought about that.
Secure those blast doors. Whoa! Move! Whoa! Over here, sir! The captain needs you on the bridge ASAP. Better follow
Run
me.
the gunner, hey, thanks for the GL. Yeah, I think I'll just combine
Don't
guitar
keep
and
it
piano
loaded,
into
son.
one
You'll have to find ammo as you
pointer reward, and then you can choose. But yeah, I added it as a separate for now.
Those Marines could use some help, Chief. Do what you do
I mean, it's
best.
been there for like a couple months or something. Hey, thanks, enemy.
What the hell? Did something just hit us? Taking fire! We can use a hand!
Keep your head down. There's two of us in here now, remember?
Split persona with 58. Hey, thanks a lot for the resub. And welcome back to the gang.
Covenant, on the landing above us.
Marine suicided.
Repel borders until well away.
The life pods are launching. We should hurry. Warning, blast doors closing. The Covenant are destroying the life
What?
pods.
Yeah, Corta.
They really don't want us on that ring.
Yeah. That's called a Cortana troll. Happens like 1 out of 200 attempts. Or I don't know.
Come on, we've got to get the hell out of here!
Positions Alpha to Sierra. Sensors show inbound Covenant boarding craft. Stand by to repel borders.
Yikes! Behind us! Through those blast doors! Whoa! Move!
Hello, Uganda.
What was that? There it is! Sir, the captain needs you on the bridge ASAP. Better follow me.
And Xenony, by the way.
Help me, help you!
Yeah. I don't think I've ever seen anybody explain Cortana troll. I mean, Keys troll is very obvious, but like,
Don't keep it loaded, son. You'll have to find ammo as you go.
Cortana troll, honestly, just like zero idea why it happens. Just zero idea. Just seems like a glitch.
Those Marines could use some help, Chief. Do what you do best. Keep your head down. There's two of us
Must be
in here now,
trolling with
remember?
infinite designs. Yeah, more about that later.
What the hell? Did something just hit us? Taking fire! We can use a hand!
Hello, Darth.
Covenant, on the landing above us.
This is... Yep.
Come on, we've got to get the hell out of here.
Positions Alpha to Sierra. Sensors show inbound Covenant boarding craft. Stand by to repel boarders.
I'm a cowardly fool!
I don't think this game has any kind of a scare mechanic like that.
Firing! Sir, the captain needs you on the bridge ASAP. Better follow
No,
me.
no, it's not for that reason. I mean, it's just because it stuns any enemies if I... You know? It's the most obvious thing to have ready. I mean, I don't know how to explain it. It's just so obvious to me to do that. To keep the charge ready. You know, just in case.
Those Marines could use some help, Chief. Do what you do best. Keep your head down. There's two of us in here now, remember?
What the hell? Did something just hit us? Move it! Oh!
Because when you play this enough, you'll just notice that sometimes elites are very interested in you.
Taking fire!
Only sometimes. So, like, I didn't need to shoot that guy. I was gonna get away with that anyway, but yeah. That is the That's the worst nade I've ever thrown. Just... Okay, fine.
On the landing above us.
Just never do that again. Why are they aggro? Of course the elite doesn't get hit. Okay, well, this is terrible. Okay.
The life pods are launching. We should hurry. Warning, blast doors closing. We have to use the ship's maintenance access ways. The Covenant are
I'll
destroying
accept
the
it
life
for now at least.
pods. They really don't want us on that ring.
I mean, with a good ending, this is fine. This is like 5 seconds behind a good POA.
It looks like the Covenant wanted to catch you up.
Not a great sign if that's my first POA, but you know, maybe
Chief, can you hear me?
doesn't matter.
At last. Are you all right? Can you move? The others.
I mean,
There's nothing we can do.
that's only like a couple seconds off.
Warning. I've detected multiple Covenant dropships on approach. I recommend moving into those hills. If we're lucky, the Covenant will believe that everyone aboard this aircraft died in a crash.
Hey Red, thanks for that.
I'm reading a lifeboat beacon over the next hill. We should check to see if there are any survivors.
I would like to like test this game's NPCs in like a vacuum kind of. If that makes sense.
Nice shot.
Like
Yes, sir.
Don't worry, Sergeant.
like it's very
Stay
like
here until evac arrives.
like honestly I don't notice like really any behavior like differences between the ranks. But I mean I'm speedrunning. But if I could just like recreate the exact same scenario but just replace, you know, keep like changing the ranks around and see how that changes the encounter. Like that could be kind of cool. Wait, hold on a sec. Why does Bishop have a weird badge? Wait, what's up with that?
I'm a coward. Save yourself. Everywhere.
Or maybe it's only on my end. It's just like showing the default. I think it's is it the default sub badge or something? Actually, yeah, I don't know.
This is Pelican Echo 419. Anybody reading me? Repeat. Any UNSC personnel respond.
Roger, Echo 419. This is Fire Team Charlie. We read you. Is that you, Hammer?
Roger, Fire Team Charlie. Good to hear from you.
Hammer, we need transportation to the command shuttle.
I'm on my way.
Look, more lifeboats. They're coming in
Are-
fast.
wait, so my badges aren't
Those
working?
lifeboats make it down. Everyone right on top of it.
Oh, it's the pink. Okay, okay, okay. It's fine.
Chief and I are going to see if we can save some soldiers.
So it's just gotta be the like the extension that I use just isn't displaying them, which is stupid because
Charlie Team, Warthog.
it was working fine before.
Give 'em hell.
Roger, Hammer. Stand by to evac survivors and transport them to safety.
Yeah, I was thinking like Twitch has like removed my badges or something because they're against some guidelines or something. That would not have been nice.
So it must lead somewhere. I've hacked into the Covenant battle network. We're actually broadcasting tactical data on unencrypted channels. We should
Hey, thanks,
show them who they're
Rat.
dealing with. Master Chief, I'm going to use your suit's transcom system to monitor their chatter.
Oh yeah. There's another one. Can't hide from me. Keep it steady. Oh, it burns.
new traffic on the Covenant battle network. A lot more crew made it off the Autumn than I had predicted. The captain really gave them hell. If we can find Captain Keyes and the other survivors, we have a chance to coordinate an effective resistance.
Cheddar. Yeah, maybe I'll do some testing on the AI.
Lifeboat detected. No sign of
So I'm actually curious how big of a difference can there be, like... Or do I like subconsciously somehow know that there's a difference?
We should search the interior of those structures before we leave.
I see one. I'm on your side. Hold your fire.
We should search the interior of those structures before we leave.
Hey, Toffee. Ah. He just has to do that freaking sidestep. This is terrible now. This is just terrible now. That took way too long. Of course I get the worst Jackal RNG also.
Of destruction.
Retreat! Pedal to the metal! Hey, nice shot!
Marine's not doing anything. Actually he is.
Nice and smooth now! Keep it up, boys!
Oh, the Marines aren't even dead? Oh. What a fucking joke. Well, this would have been terrible anyway, so whatever.
Alright, well done, Marine. Well done.
Whatever then.
What the?
Hey Lance.
Come on, we've got to get the hell out of here.
Positions Alpha and Sierra. Sensors show inbound Covenant boarding craft. Stand by to repel boarders.
Can't say if I'm gonna speed on a game until I've at least played it.
Yes! Behind us! Secure those blast doors. Move! Move! Over there! Sir, the captain needs you on the bridge ASAP. Better follow me.
It wouldn't be anything like speedrunning this game anyway. So I don't know.
Get clear, Chief.
I mean, maybe you could say that's a good thing.
I don't keep.
Do you
it
think
loaded,
pistol
so
is
you'll have to find
overrated?
ammo as you go.
Yes it is. In the campaign it definitely is. People just refer to this game's pistol as the whatever 3-shot kill god pistol. Obviously referring to the multiplayer pistol, but that's a different weapon. It's literally a different weapon.
What the hell? Did something just hit us?
No, my last stream was, what, Thursday? So no.
Taking fire! We could use a hand!
Keep your head down. There's 2 of us in here now, remember?
That's just terrible gameplay there. Yeah, just kill me. I'll talk more about the remake. I'll have like a dedicated section to it. Yeah, I mean, I just realized that a lot of people are obviously gonna ask if I'm gonna speedrun it. But I can't really bother answering that every single time separately.
Contact! Sir, the captain needs you on the bridge ASAP. Better follow me.
Probably not. I feel like it just kinda depends if the game is any good or not. Like as a Halo CE remake, which, well.
Don't keep it loaded, son. You'll have to find ammo as you go.
Yeah, I would think I watched all the trailers and the making of.
Those Marines could use some help, Chief.
I think I saw all of it that they released. I'll do like a fake reaction later, like as if I'm seeing it for the first time kind of thing, but I'm actually not.
Oh, what the hell? Did something just hit us? Move in! Back to the airlock!
Yeah, you can make a command. You can just put like exclamation point remake. Depends.
Taking fire! We could use a hand!
Because people will just keep asking the same thing, like, will you speedrun? Depends, I don't know.
On the landing above us.
Combat teams, repel borders until hostages are away. Good luck.
The life pods are launching. We should hurry. Warning, blast doors closing. We have to use the ship's maintenance.
Good checkpoint.
Are destroying the life pods. They really don't want us on that ring.
There's still the infinite command that just says 5 out of 10. Really? I got a chaser? 1 bar. Don't aggro on me now, grunts. Well, nothing I could have done there better, so...
Come on, we've got to get the hell out of here.
Positions Alpha and Sierra. Sensors show inbound Covenant boarding craft. Stand by to repel boarders.
Hey, yeah, thanks, Joel.
Move!
I don't own Battlefield 6. I will not buy it. I am not interested. I'm honestly just not. Even when I played a bunch of BF4 and some BF3,
I don't
somehow I'm just not. I think it just shows like my shift from, you know, 10 years ago. Like me 10 years ago was still a gamer of some sorts, but nowadays not really. Wait, so they're actually making a free battle royale? Really? That's just made me respect
What the hell? Did something
EA
just hit
less.
us? Move in! Back to the
As if I could respect them any less already, but... Really? We're still doing this? We're still doing this, trying to bait players by having a battle royale mode?
Taking fire! We could use a hand!
Like, not gonna complain because I don't even play BF6 at all. This is...
Covenant, on the landing above us.
Nice one there, buddy. Okay, fine.
Prepare to abandon ship. Combat crew. Repel boarders until hostages are still on our way. Combat teams on deck 5 through...
I'm so fucking tired of this already. Like, every attempt just gets killed by RNG. Every, like...
Come on, we've got to get the hell out of here!
Positions Alpha and Sierra. Sensors show inbound Covenant boarding craft. Stand by to repel boarders.
I'm a cowardly fool!
Best VR is Halo 5.
Move! Move!
You mean the battle rifle?
I see one! Sir, the captain needs you on the bridge ASAP! Better follow me!
Halo 5 actually has some decent gunplay, not gonna lie.
Take that! Get clear, Chief! I don't keep it loaded, so
I'll do a React section later. Not gonna talk about it now too much.
Those Marines could use some help, Chief. Do what you do best.
Halo 5 carbine. I mean, it's pretty much the same as Halo 4 carbine. In it.
What the hell? Did something just hit us?
Halo 5 doesn't look like Halo. Yeah, you could say that. Same thing with Halo 4, but... You know...
We could use a hand.
I can live with that because it's their original product with their original vision, so they can do whatever they want, you know. Like, that's the thing with the hate. You really need to shut the fuck up.
Come on, we've got to get the hell out of here.
Positions Alpha and Sierra. Sensors show inbound Covenant boarding craft. Stand by to repel boarders.
I actually kind of like some of the design work in 343 Halo.
Sir, the captain needs you on the bridge ASAP. Better follow me.
Like those aren't like bad designs necessarily. There's no such thing as like
Don't keep it loaded, son. You'll have to find out.
the reason why people are pissed about those games is because they don't resemble the products that they liked from the past.
Those Marines
But that doesn't mean that the designs themselves are like just terrible. It's just
Keep your head down. There's two of us in here now, remember?
well, but then, dude, I do remember some of the Halo 4, dude. Okay, when it comes to the Halo 4 like multiplayer armor pieces, some of those are actually just stupid. I think some of those are just actually like, what the fuck are these guys smoking?
Taking fire. We could use a hand.
No, I'm not gonna do the react until probably at the end or towards the end.
Covenant, on the landing above us.
Vittu ihan oikeesti.
Prepare to abandon ship. Come back to it. Repel borders until hostages sail our way.
The life pods are launching. We should hurry. Warning, blast doors closing. We have to use the ship's maintenance.
At least the checkpoint was good.
Really don't want us on that ring.
Just give me a decent ending now. Hey, thanks, Zina.
It looks like the Covenant wanted to catch you napping.
Unreal.
can you hear me? At last. Are you all right? Can you move? Yeah, there's the impact.
POAs have to get better from this. It's a fucking terrible start.
Warning.
Like, my both POAs have been shit so far.
I recommend moving into those areas. If we're lucky, Covenant will believe that everyone aboard this lifeboat died.
Maybe it's just building up the good karma then. Actually, I think there aren't... Well... I don't think that there are, like, little secrets that save a little time. It's gonna be more like game-breaking things, if anything. Like, I feel like this speedrun, like, only game-breaking things can significantly alter this speedrun. Like, new game-breaking things. I just, like, couldn't imagine what that would be. Where's the other guy? Okay. YouTube Uganda. Your POA time is a POS. Yeah, pretty much.
I'm a cowardly fool. They're everywhere.
Side by side with YouTube. Unfucking bullshit! Just every run has to be ruined by. Wait. I did like this is.
Any UNSC personnel respond. Roger, Echo 419. This is Fire Team Charlie. We read you. Is that you, phone?
This is even shitter than before. Than the previous attempt. This is even worse now.
Hammer, we need transportation to the command shuttle. I'm on my way.
Look, more lifeboats. They're coming in fast. If those lifeboats make it down, we're going to be right on top of them.
Hammer, we need you to disengage your Warthog. The Master Chief and I are going to see if we can save some soldiers. Roger, Cortana. Okay, Charlie Team, Warthog deployed. Saddle up and give them hell. Roger,
Hello,
Hammer.
Fed.
Stand by to evac survivors and transport them to safety. That's affirmative. Echo
Yeah, if only I had
Full Hammer out.
if only I had sprint, I could sprint over to the jackal.
Someone
But guess
built
what?
it, so it must lead somewhere.
I can't shoot while sprinting though.
Hacked into the Covenant battle network.
So I'd have to stop sprinting and then wait for my weapon to pop up and then I could shoot the jackal. So would that really even be any faster? Probably not.
Master Chief, I'm going to use your suit's transcom system to monitor their chatter.
I should be really grateful for 343. Because when you can, you know, I can finally sprint in the speedrun. It's obviously the reason why they added it in the, you know, remake. It's just so that we can finally get under 1 hour speedrun.
Traffic on the Covenant battle map. A lot more crew made it off the
Will
auto
you
than I
remake the
predicted.
speedrun?
The captain
Speak
really
no
gave
evil
them hell.
monkey emoji. Hear no evil monkey
can
emoji.
find
Will
See
you
no
re-
evil
Other
monkey
survivors
emoji.
may have a
Speak
chance
no
to
evil
force
monkey
effective
emoji.
resistance.
Hear no evil monkey emoji. See no.
Will you remake the speedrun? I will, in the remake, I will do a 1-to-1 real Halo like speedrun, but like in the remake, you know. I'll do the exact same strats. Except, yeah, probably can't do that.
Sign of survivors. Maybe they took cover in that structure. Let's check it out. We should search the interior of those structures before we leave.
Let's go for the jump. Yeah, that was fine.
We should search the interior of those structures before we leave.
Yeah, how about some decent aggro now?
Survivors detected. Marines concealed in those rocks.
Cool. Please tell me they're gonna die. Okay, they're definitely gonna die. I don't know what that clip is. I hope it's a good one.
There's some Marines hiding
The clip that was posted in chat. Get in the car.
We're in a bad way.
What are you doing? We have to stay with the Marines.
This is Bullhammer. Cortana, do you read? Respond. We read you, Bullhammer. We were unable to save the Marines. We're going to try to find the final lifeboat now.
Make them count.
At least we get into TNR now.
Oh, man. Give me an angle.
Yeah, this is fine.
That's the last of them. Roger that. I'm on my way.
No traffic on the Covenant battle map. I found Captain Keyes. He's being held on a Covenant cruiser. The Truth and Reconciliation. The ship I disabled before we abandoned the Autumn. The Truth and Reconciliation touched down on a desert plateau roughly 300 kilometers upstream. There's our ride. Get aboard and let's get out of here.
Welcome aboard, Master. The enemy has captured Captain Keyes and are holding him aboard one of their cruisers, the Truth and Reconciliation. The ship is currently holding position approximately 300 meters above.
Yeah, I've seen the segmented, yeah.
So how do we get inside the ship?
Of course, those guys
Or issued me a rifle, not wings.
gonna develop something out of those strats if they can.
Supplies between the ship and the surface. That's our ticket in.
But you know, that's for
Once we get
anniversary,
inside the ship, I should be
not
able
really
to
for
lock onto
this.
the tracking signal from Captain Keyes' thermal influence.
Get him, Marines! Go, go, go! The Corps ain't paying us by the hour.
Stick to the higher ground to the right. We should be able to recon the Covenant position without being spotted. I've detected Covenant stationary guns as the next task. I recommend using your sniper rifle to take out the weapon while I call for the
Covenant forces detected up ahead. The path up on the left should let us sneak up around. Cortana to Echo 419, requesting reinforcements.
That was
out.
nice.
Roger, Cortana. Echo 419 on approach. Alert! Covenant dropships are inbound.
Want some more? Right on!
That is fucking stupid. Fucking unbelievable. One jackal caught all of this, by the way. Fucking ridiculous. This is... One jackal. That's it. Like, that's it.
You got that right.
This area is clear. No hostiles present. Marines! Secure the ground lid to prepare for boarding. Yes, sir!
We're in. I've got a good lock on the captain's CNI transponder. No Covenant defenses.
There's no covenant here. Think maybe nobody's home.
Well, yeah. It's gonna be very mediocre at best. I'll have to try my arse off. Damn. Yeah, that's it. Pretty sure it's dead now. That was horrendously bad room. I mean, it's my fault, I just didn't click my mouse when I needed to. This keeps getting worse. This keeps getting worse. Why am I still playing? I guess I'm fucking, yeah.
We should head back to the
I guess I'm just fucking Delulu. Am I really gonna keep this? I guess.
Kill that SOB!
I mean, this is truly fucking terrible. This is terrible. I guess I'd still rather see what happens, yeah.
The Covenant believe that what they call the silent cartographer.
Yeah, of course I can
Somewhere under the
PB with
science.
this, but like, it's not
Cartographer
a
is a map room that will
good
lead
run
us
by
to
any
Taylor's
means.
control center.
So,
The island has multiple structures and installations. One of them contains the map room.
We're approaching the LZ. It's gonna be hot. Get set to come out quick.
yeah, somebody asked about the Banshee grab on Halo. Where you can somehow get the elite out of the Banshee, but you can't fly the Banshee anyway. Wow, wow! Look at these remade graphics. Amazing, Zors. Don't these graphics look amazing? Man, the Halo remake is really looking good. Look at this. I'm a Zorasaurus.
It looks like there is a path into the interior of the island. There, it's a wall. I'll bet the silent cartographer is somewhere inside that Covenant are putting up a real fight. The cartographer must be here. Don't let them lock the doors.
And why do I have an extra nade there? That's really weird. that's a
You don't have
problem.
the firepower to get through.
Or is it?
Cortana to Keys.
Okay, fine.
419. The Chief and I are topside, requesting pickup.
Go ahead, Cortana.
Dodge, my friend. He did not dodge.
The Covenant have impeded our progress. We can't proceed
He was
unless
not
we can
elite.
disable this installation security system.
Roger, on my way. Understood. We're still en route to the objective. I may be out of contact when we get there. Here are your
Well, this level was fine. Now I just need every rest of every level from now on to be also fine, or well, better than fine, in fact. Actually, that's not even true. If I just wanna PB, obviously I wanna have a good run, but like if I just wanted to PB, I can still probably have one mediocre level.
This is as far as I can go. Roger that. We'll be able to find our way to the control center from here.
Good luck. Bowhammer out.
Interesting. The weather patterns here seem not artificial. I wonder if the ring's environment systems are malfunctioning, or if the designers wanted the installation to have inclement weather.
This is Fire Team Zulu requesting immediate assistance from any UNSC forces. Does anyone copy?
I didn't think there were any human forces left on this part.
Cortana to Fire Team Zulu. I read you. Fire Team Zulu, this is Cortana. Hold position. We're on our way.
Roger that. Make it quick.
Yeah, I'll talk more about the remake thing, but like later, but yeah, I don't really get the point of the prequel levels, or like I can't really say anything about them because I don't even know what they are. I'm just curious, like, how are they gonna be implemented? Are they like in between the original levels, or is it like a separate section that you can play? Or like, what the heck? What the hell? Got stun locked there, that's really weird. Oh, well, whatever. If I fail to teleport, this run's dead anyway. It's already just really not great. Yeah, I mean, I don't even know if my PC can play the remake like higher than whatever 60 FPS. It's like, fucking hate modern gaming. And UE5, I've heard, has performance issues. Like, I think you could literally see it in the gameplay, the 30-minute gameplay that they release. You could literally see, like, the frame drops, I think, in certain parts. Kinda embarrassing. Oh! What the frick? That teleport was like actually crazy. Like I pretty much went like inside the door. That was a good level. That was good. Yeah, I can say if you can do the fog launch over the bridge on Halo, like it is not consistent enough to do in a full run.
From this area. That was over 12 hours ago. When you locate Captain Key, radio in, and I'll come pick
Like,
you up.
I'm sure it's possible, like, it's obviously possible. And I'm pretty sure the most recent segmented run has that strat. But, well, yeah. Segmented run. Hey, thanks, Ignorant. Vittu. Yeah, I will talk about the remake later. Okay, that's just embarrassing. That's just really fucking embarrassing. Why are you not focusing? I guess I'm just not in this run because it's just so mediocre. But I should still, like, obviously try. Not a good start to this level. Will Remake have camo Jumo? Don't know.
This is Echo 419. Chief, is that you? I lost your signal when you disappeared inside
That's
the
actually what I was thinking.
What's going on down there? I'm tracking movement all
What
over.
are you doing? Okay. What if they don't actually have power-ups? Do they even have health packs? Yeah, I'll talk about that, but...
There's a large tower a few hundred meters from your current position. Find a way above the fog and foliage canopy and I can move in and pick you up.
Mistä vitusta toikin muka tulee? This is fucking over, I'm dead. I'm fucking already, this is fucking crazy. I'm just dead. There's literally nothing I could have done differently. Like, it's just... Why am I just dead? Doesn't make any fucking sense. Why the fuck am I just dead? I'm literally dead before the Sentinels have even spawned in.
Find a way above the fog and
The
foliage
fuck is this
canopy
fucking
and I can
garbage?
move in and pick you up.
Die! Cool. Yeah, wait. Again.
There's a large tower a few hundred meters from your current position. Find a way above the fog and foliage canopy and I can move in and pick you up.
fine. Well, at least that was a run. There were a couple good levels there. Overall, that was not good. That's a run that I just call better than nothing, but nothing substantial, really, like...
Come on, we've got to get the hell out of here.
Positions Alpha and Sierra. Sensors show inbound Covenant boarding craft. Stand by to
For fuck's sake, man. What am I gonna do? Like, people keep asking every half a minute, like the same thing.
Move! There's one. Sir, the captain needs
I'm
you on
gonna
the
react
bridge
to it
ASAP.
later.
Better follow
I mean,
me.
do I just have to keep repeating myself? I guess I do. That just give different.
Get clear, Chief.
Guys, I was at the
Don't
HCS
keep
event. I
it
played the
loaded, son.
demo.
You'll have to find ammo as you go.
Giant text. No, I don't want to ruin my screen by having a giant text. Hey, we got Nokama with the resub. 66 months in the gang. Welcome back to the gang. Nice to see the resub.
What the hell? Did something just hit us? Move it.
World economy. New overlay. Why change perfection? Actually, I do remember like years ago, like,
We could use a hand.
I mean, I've refined my overlay so many times, but I mean the core like layout of the overlay graphic, it's not really an overlay, is it? It's more like a background graphic layout. But anyway, like the core layout has stayed the same since like 2016 or something. Okay. It's difficult to think, like, how would I improve the layout, like the placing of everything. I kind of like. The problem is that I want to have a lot of information on the screen, but it's tough to fit everything in.
Move! Firing!
Like,
Sir,
yeah.
the captain needs you on the bridge ASAP. Better follow me. Help me!
Hello, Phoenix. New badges. You mean sub badge? I kinda like that the pink is the top helmet, but I should probably add another one after that. Can't think of anything. Use new font.
Those Marines could use some help, Chief.
No, I like this font. Yeah, I mean, I get it.
Head down, there's two of us in here now, remember?
Oh, God! What the hell? Did something just hit us?
Unlike 343. Wonder how easy it is to get Finnish citizenship. I'm not actually sure about that.
Taking fire! We can use a hand!
Remake? So you're saying they're bad? You want to remake the badges because they're bad? Should I make my badges in UE5? I never listened to Korn, so no, I don't... Yeah, I just never listened to Korn, honestly.
This is the captain. Prepare to abandon ship. Combat team. Repel borders until hostages are away.
The life pods are launching. We should hurry. Warning, blast doors closing. We have to use the ship's maintenance access ways. The Covenant are destroying the life pods. They really don't want us on that ring.
Limb can't. No, we were talking about Korn. Slim Knont I have listened to.
It looks like the Covenant.
Sepultura. I think I listened to one album by them, I just can't remember which one it was. It had the track Mass Hypnosis on it. That's like the only track I remember. I think that's Sepultura, right? That's not like... Wait, what? Am I mixing up Brazilian death metal bands? Or thrash, rather? Wait, isn't Sepultura Brazilian? Right? Dude, I don't know my... I don't know my thrash metals too well.
Chief?
Yeah, it is.
Chief, can you hear me? At last. Are you all right? Can you move? The others. The impact. There's nothing we can do.
Correct. Shrek tier list.
Warning. I've detected multiple Covenant dropships on approach. I recommend moving into those areas. If we're lucky, the Covenant will believe that everyone...
Okay, that PO was actually pretty okay. Challenge run with no plasma pistol. Well, I guess that could be interesting. You'd actually have to, like, use something else. Plasma rifle would become actually a good weapon. Like, relatively speaking, to other weapons, plasma rifle would be an easy choice, I think. Or actually even the needler in some cases, maybe. Like, well, here you wouldn't have a choice. Right? Here you just have to get the closest needler you can. What? Fuck this fucking bullshit.
You might not kill me.
Stay here until evac arrives.
I can't. Oh, he's dead. That might be actually bad that he died. Because I might get angry Marines now. Okay, never mind. Never mind. This Nirvana album. Right? It's the one with the baby in the fucking pool. Challenge run with no nades. Absolutely not. Hello, Ashley. Hey, thanks, Iles. CE remake for the Game Boy Advance. Nice frags there. And nobody got hit. Nobody got hit.
Come on, we've got to get the hell out of here.
Positions Alpha and Sierra.
La Bobo.
Covenant boarding craft. Stand by to repel boarders.
Is that a thing? Like, isn't that one of those toys that everybody's buying apparently or something? Or I don't even know. I don't even care. Shut up.
Stay back!
I don't even want to
The
know.
captain needs you on the bridge ASAP. Better follow me.
What's the vibe on the... Yeah, I'll talk about that later. Co-op... No, I never did any co-op speedrun. Like, I guess it could have been interesting to try.
Son, you'll have to find ammo.
But I can imagine it's like difficult to arrange and
Those Marines could use some help. Do what you do best.
you know there's the latency issues when you're playing, you know, co-op.
What the hell? Did something just hit us? Move it! Back to the airlock! Taking fire! We can use a hand!
Yeah, that would be... It would be like
There's two of us in here now.
almost
remember?
like 300 ping or something. I think. Saatana.
Covenant on the landing above us.
Come on, we've got to get the hell out of here!
Have you seen the devs react to Gary's Halo Infinite campaign? Evolved Anniversary WR speedrun. Oh yeah, that one.
Move! We've got contact. Sir, the captain needs you on the bridge ASAP. Better follow me.
Hey Orange. Hey, did I miss a sub? X-Horter resubbed 5 minutes ago. Thanks. Welcome back to the gang.
Keep it loaded,
Thanks
son.
for the
You'll have to
14
find ammo
months.
as we go.
Those Marines could use some help, Chief. Do what you do best.
What am I doing? Why did I assume that Marine would die from one melee? It's
There's two
because
of us in here now, remember?
conditioning. Because usually that guy actually dies from one melee for some reason, because he's taken damage or something.
What the hell? Did something just hit us? Move in! Back to the airlock! Taking fire! We could use a hand!
Well, this POA is already bad. Just bad.
Covenant, on the landing above us.
Abandoned ship. Combat teams. Repel borders until hostages well on our way. Good luck, guys.
The life pods are launching. We should hurry. Warning, blast doors closing. We have to use the ship's maintenance access ways. The Covenant are destroying the life pods. They really don't want us on that ring.
Need a good ending now. What? Cool. Threw the nade at the guys, the elite's gun, so it just bounces off. I'm out of plasma pistol. Game does not let me pick up a new one. I just have to take it, whatever. These POAs are fucking terrible, mostly.
Chief, can you hear me? At last.
Jesus.
Are you alright? Can you move? The others. The impact.
It just doesn't make any sense why my POAs are suddenly so bad, like the last couple of streams.
Warning.
Like my average is like a 410 now instead of a 407.
I recommend moving into those hills. If we're lucky, the Covenant will believe that
Or something like that.
died
Like that's a massive difference, actually. No, my neighbors have no idea who I am. People at work don't know who I am. Hello, Cobalt. I will talk about the remake later. Lasso Plus? What does that mean? Well, I can say no because I'm already not really interested in Lasso. So Lasso Plus just sounds even dumber.
I'm reading a lifeboat beacon over the next hill. We should check
Kind
to
of.
see if there are any survivors.
Retreat! Shoot me close!
One marine hiding.
I'm a cowardly fool! You fools!
Should be fine. That was actually a good start. To this level. Lasso cursed. Wait, you can do lasso? Yeah, of course you. Yeah, what? Yeah, wow. That sounds pretty insane. Those frag drops are really nice, actually. And how about die this time? From the grenade. One guy. That nade was off. It's fine. Why doesn't he get hit? Yeah, this Halo's still good.
Anybody reading me?
Yeah, fine.
Any UNSC personnel respond.
Yeah, you're only like the 50th person to ask.
We read you. Is that you, phone
I will
number?
talk about it later.
Roger, fire team Charlie. Good to hear from
Actually, I wanna kill this guy. Nice.
Hammer, we need
Full frags.
transportation to command shuttle. I'm on my way.
Look, more lifeboats. They're coming in fast. If those lifeboats make it down, there's nothing I can do. Right on top of them.
Hammer, we need you to disengage your Warthog. The Master Chief and I are going to see if we can
Trump
save
Halo AI. Okay,
Roger,
I don't know what's going on with like some White House account posted some Halo meme of Trump AI in a Master Chief suit wielding an energy sword or something like that.
That's affirmative.
Like, I don't know what that's about. I don't honestly care, but
This cave is not a natural formation,
good exposure for Halo, I guess.
so it must lead somewhere. I've hacked into the Covenant battle network. We're actually broadcasting tactical data on unencrypted channels. You should show them who
I mean,
they are.
it looked like, dude, I don't fucking know, but it looked like an official White House account. But dude, I don't know if it was actually, but it just looked like. It just looked like official, yeah. They're using CE to promote something. I don't know. I don't even know what ICE is.
Dance! More of them!
Is this just another like set? I mean, I feel like with this, with the remake, like Halo might gain some popularity for like a month again and then just taper off, just like with Infinite, probably.
There's new traffic on the Covenant battle network. A lot more crew made it off the Autumn than I had predicted. The captain really gave them hell. If we can find Captain Keyes and the other survivors, we have a chance to coordinate an effective resistance.
Trump's voice as chief.
Lifeboat detected. No sign of survivors.
Oh yeah, dude, I had already full frags. God darn it. Remember, you have full frags.
Maybe they took cover in that structure. Let's check it out.
Dang it, almost got him.
Interior of the
But he's
structure
weak.
before we leave.
He has been weakened. I can go for the jump. Well, that wasn't the weak guy. Cool.
Come on, we've got to get the hell out of here.
Positions Alpha to Sierra. Sensors show inbound Covenant boarding craft. Stand by.
Come on, we've got to get the hell out of here.
Positions Alpha to Sierra.
I just want at least one good Halo split.
Stand by to repel borders.
Or, you know, just decent.
I'm a cowardly fool!
Shoot those blast doors. Move! Move!
I don't remember actually what the first attempt was like.
There it is, sir! The captain
TNR was
on the
bad,
bridge,
I think.
ASAP.
Yeah, TNR, yeah,
Follow
yeah.
me. Help me! What am I doing? Get clear, Chief!
I don't keep it loaded, son. You'll have to find ammo as you go.
Those Marines could use some help, Chief. Do what you do best.
Wow, even the grunts are there now. That's literally a like a blockage of 5. Literally 5 enemies blocked me at the same time.
Come on, we've got to get the hell out of here.
Positions Alpha to Sierra. Sensors show inbound Covenant boarding craft. Stand by to repel borders.
Yikes!
Shoot those blast doors. Move! Move!
Sir, the captain needs you on the bridge ASAP. Better follow me. Ah! Not me! Get clear, Chief!
What? If you just want purely a lot of money, do
I
not
don't
become a
keep it
Finnish
loaded, son. You'll
citizen.
have to find ammo as you go.
Do not. Do not try to seek a job in Finland.
Those Marines could use some help, Chief. Do what you do best.
I mean, like, of course, yeah, I just mean purely if you want to maximize the money you have, you can definitely probably make more money elsewhere other than Finland, but obviously that is that would be a very stupid way to live your life.
Taking fire! We could use a hand!
Yeah, if you want, yeah. If you just want a normal life, this country is probably
Come on, we've got to get the
quite
hell out of
nice
here.
for pretty much everybody.
Sensors show inbound Covenant boarding craft. Stand by to repel borders.
What's going on?
Yikes!
What's going on with Finland?
Shoot those blast doors.
Nothing, because it doesn't exist. Wah, wah, wah.
I found him! Sir, the captain needs you on the bridge ASAP. Better follow me.
Oh yeah, I totally forgot about that. Shit. Okay, my answer is this. You asked about, like, pros and cons of living here?
I don't keep it loaded, son. You'll have to find ammo as you
My
go.
answer is pros. Is like, well, just overall nature. And
Those Marines could use some help, Chief. Do what you
I
do
guess
best.
it's quite peaceful.
Keep your head down. There's 2 of us in here now, remember?
And I mean, it's just difficult to like. This is why I can't like answer this question really, because I have no point of reference from anywhere else. I can't like relatively like compare. guess this is all I have ever known, pretty much, so... Cons... Oh, so the thing is, I would put the seasons in both the pros and the cons. Because winter season can be depressing. Like overall the seasons are pretty nice, if you don't mind long and dark winter, which, you know, it kinda sucks, but ihan vittu nyt oikeesti. Vittu!
Covenant, on the landing above us.
Come on, we've got to get the hell out of here.
Low salary, high tax, everything expensive. You're like, I can't, it's difficult for me to, like, I don't know how expensive this place really is compared to other countries. But like, yeah, it just depends how you look at life.
What the? Amigo, sir! The captain needs you on the bridge ASAP. Better follow me. Help me, help you!
It's like,
Whoa. Get clear, Chief.
just say people easily just measure. It's like, it's just the most simple-minded way to measure things. It's like, how much money can you make? Or like, you know, like, basically how much, like, what do you call it? Excess income, or like,
Do what you do best.
you know, just measuring things in money is just fucking stupid. Or like, if you have everything you need, then why does money matter at all? It just doesn't.
Oh, God! What the hell? Did something just hit us? Move in! Back to the airlock!
Or like, it's so different compared to like US and whatever, where you have to pay fucking crazy amounts for college and everything. Where here you just don't need the money. Like, you just don't need that kind of money to live here. So like, you don't make that kind of money because you don't need that kind of money, I guess.
Covenant, on the landing above us.
All hands, this is the captain. Prepare to abandon ship. Combat team, repel borders until hostages are away.
The life pods are launching. We should hurry. Warning, blast doors closing. We have to use the ship's maintenance access ways. The Covenant are destroying the life pods. They really don't want us on that ring.
Wow, nice nade drops there from the... Wow, that's
Looks
nice.
like the Covenant wanted to catch you napping.
5 through 9.
Just say yeah. Wow, actually a good POA for once.
Chief? Chief, can you hear me?
Why is that such a rare sight
Blast.
nowadays?
You all right? Can you move?
Or, you know, recently.
There's nothing we can do.
That was just a normal POA. Like, that's what it's supposed to be like
Multiple
every
Covenant
time,
dropships on approach.
pretty much.
I recommend moving into those hills. If we're lucky, Covenant will believe that everyone aboard this lifeboat died in the crash.
I saw you going to the tunnel until the elite ran back. Wait, what? Ah, yeah. Yeah, that's probably what I did. Yeah, absolutely. I pay attention to what's happening. Like, I throw the nade, like, over, like, at the elites. Like, over the DC, right? The shield. And then I try to, like, see what's gonna happen there. And then if I predict that it's like gonna be clear, then I just go for the shortcut. Wait, where are they?
You'll kill us all!
They're both alive, aren't they? Vittu saatana, this is. Best video game of all time. Yeah, cool. So much I can do about that. This is fucking bullshit. I can do literally nothing. I can do literally nothing. I can do literally nothing. I think this is the best fucking speedrun of all time. Like, yeah.
Come on, we've got to get the hell out of here.
Positions Alpha and Sierra. Sensors show inbound Covenant boarding craft. Stand by.
Dude, this luck cannot last forever. That's what I said last stream, and it's lasted forever. But I mean, like, I guess you could have like 2 weeks of just bad luck, just because reasons.
I'm a cowardly fool! Behind us! Kill those blast doors! Move!
No, I'll react later, not yet.
Sir, the captain
Yeah, but
needs
the
you on
run
bridge
sucked ass though.
ASAP. Better
Or,
follow me.
well, it was too mid for my taste. It needs to be better than that.
Get clear, Chief.
Don't keep it loaded, son. You'll have to find ammo as you go.
Those Marines could use some help, Chief. Do what you do best.
Yeah, it's I'm purposefully not really talking about the remake right now because I could not focus on the gameplay.
Keep your head down. There's 2 of us in here.
Like, there are so many things I would, like, probably get too emotional about. I would just start shouting
Did something just hit us?
while trying to play the game, so... perfect gameplay from the Elite. Like, did you see that? He like goes like... Yeah.
Come on, we've got to get the hell out
You
of
don't
here.
shout. What do you mean? I shout all the time. Or like, well... Occasionally I shout. When, you know, I react to what's happening in the game or something.
Move! I see one! Stay back! Sir, the captain needs you on the bridge ASAP. Better follow me. Help me help you! Get clear, Chief!
We need guys.
Don't keep it loaded, son. You'll have to find ammo as you go.
Banana. If I felt like eating a banana, then sure, but I just never eat while streaming, so...
Those Marines could use some help, Chief. Do what you do best.
I do remember, I think when I hit first time ever I had 100 subs on Twitch, I ate a banana on stream. What? I was literally touching the health pack.
Come on, we've got to get the hell out of here.
Positions Alpha and Sierra. Sensors show inbound Covenant boarding craft. Stand by to repel boarders.
Amazon order, like I would buy bananas from Amazon, the company, you mean?
On the bridge ASAP. Better follow me.
Like across the world.
How did I sign on for this kid? Get clear, Chief.
Don't keep it loaded, son. You'll have to find ammo as you go.
Those Marines could use some help, Chief. Do what you do best.
Oh, God! What the hell? Did something just hit us? Move in.
Okay.
Take it right. We could use a hand.
Keep your head down. There's two of
They
us
sell
now,
fruit
remember?
per unit? Like... Wait, so what does that mean? Like they stick a price on a specific fruit? But like, isn't that just like measured by the weight? Like why are Marines stupid?
On the landing above us.
Good question.
Prepare to abandon ship. Combat teams, repel boarders until hostiles are away. Group 9, go back to position.
The life pods are launching. We should hurry. Warning, blast doors closing. We have to use the ship's maintenance access way. The Covenant are destroying the life pods. They really don't want us on that ring.
Please die. Nice. Okay, that's fine. And I really need to get to DNR now.
Chief, can you hear me? At last. Are you alright? Can you move? The others. The impact.
You go to the store and say, I want 5 units of fruit, and they give you some amount. But I still don't get it.
I've detected multiple Covenant dropships on approach. I recommend moving into those hills. We're lucky. The Covenant will believe that everyone...
Oh, like... what? Don't you just go to the store? There's a bunch of fruit and you just take one, or however many you want. And you pay for those, based on how much they weigh. Isn't that how it works everywhere? I guess not. I am ignorant. React Andy? No, not yet.
Lifeboat beacon over the next hill.
I will become React Andy. Wow, those were actually nice kills. One Marine dead. Other guy must be alive. He's alive, yeah. Yeah, that's fine. Gollywomples. What the hell is that? Hey Roy. Yeah, I'm doing alright, man. Okay, this is pretty good, actually. You do not try to pretend Gollywomple is something I should know.
This is Fire Team Charlie. We read you. Is that you, Fohammer?
It's the first time I've ever seen those words anywhere in, like, ever.
Fohammer, we need transportation to the command shuttle. I'm on my way.
Look, more lifeboats. They're coming in fast. If those lifeboats make
There was a run past TNR, but it was very not great.
Fohammer, we need you to disengage your Warthog. The Master Chief and I are going to see if we can save some soldiers. Roger, Cortana. Roger, Bowhammer. Stand by to evac survivors and transport them to safety.
That's affirmative. Echo 419, staying on station. Bowhammer out.
This cave is not a natural formation. Someone built it, so it must lead somewhere.
Must lead
The Covenant battle
to the Cheddar.
We're actually broadcasting tactical data on unencrypted channels. We should show them who they're dealing with. Master Chief, I'm going to use your suit's transcom system to monitor their chatter.
We got company! Over here! There's more where that came from!
Need a good spawn. Like in the game or in real life.
Traffic on the Covenant battle map. A lot more crew made
What
it
are
off
we
the
talking
island than I
about?
predicted. The captain really gave them hell. If we can find Captain Keyes and the other survivors, we have a chance to coordinate an effective resistance. Lifeboat detected. No sign of survivors. Maybe they took cover in that structure. Let's check it out. We should search the interior of their structures before we leave.
What the fuck is happening? I got a frag. Okay, that's nice.
We should search the interior of their structures before we leave. Survivors detected. Marines are concealed in those rocks.
Oi vittu. Well. Slowest possible aggro. Hype. Fucking serious? That was like literally the slowest possible aggro. Almost. Almost. Still no double jackals.
There are some Marines hiding in the hills above the structure.
You're a sight for sore eyes, Chief. We're in a bad way. We got moving here. How'd that feel? Way to go!
What are you doing? We have to stay with the Marines.
This is Bowhammer. Cortana, do you read? Respond. We read you, Bowhammer. We were unable to save the Marines. We're going to try to find the final lifeboat now.
Yeah, I think that was actually pretty good.
They can't be all of them. Ow, man!
think the ending was actually pretty good.
That's the last of them.
Yeah, if only, dude. This is fine.
New traffic on the Covenant battle.
This is fine.
I found Captain Keys.
If only I hadn't gotten absolutely terrible aggro,
Send reconciliation.
like really slow aggro, this would have been actually good. Like actually pretty nice.
Reconciliation.
Now it's
Touchdown on
just
the
like,
desert plateau, roughly
fine.
800 kilometers out of span. There's our ride. Get aboard and let's get out of here.
Uganda just followed.
The enemy has
3 seconds? Dude,
and are holding him aboard one of their cruisers.
you gotta be faster than that.
The ship is
Last time
currently
you were 2
positioned
seconds.
approximately 300
You're getting
meters from the
slower.
other end of this plateau.
So how do we get inside the ship if it's in the air? The Corps issued me a rifle, not wings.
There's a gravity lift that ferries troops.
You
and
should thank your...
supplies.
Dude, I can't thank every single viewer for following.
Once we get inside the ship, I should be able to
It
lock
would
on
get
to
kinda
the
exhausting.
from Captain Keys' Earl influence.
Just kidding, I barely get any actual new followers.
Stick to the higher
Maybe a
ground,
couple
right.
per stream or something.
Able to recon the Covenant position without being spotted. I've detected Covenant stationary guns for the next task. I recommend using your sniper rifle to take out the gunners while I call for aid and support.
Covenant forces detected up ahead. Path up on the left should let us come around. Cortana to Echo 419. Requesting reinforcements.
I shouldn't have done that, that was a bad play.
Roger, Cortana. Echo
Why did I do that? Now he's in the middle of the fucking thing.
Alert! Covenant dropships are inbound.
Okay, fine. That is ridiculous. That is just so fucking bullshit. Fuck you.
There's more where that came from. Shot! Won't mess with us again. Nice shot!
Okay, fine, fine.
Cavalry has arrived.
I was fine in the end, I was able to fix it.
Right on! Head like getting killed again, huh? I'm on your side!
Let's square away the grab lift. Marines, prepare for boarding action. Yes, sir! Yes, sir!
We're in. I've got a good lock on the captain's CNI transponder. No Covenant defenses detected.
There's no Covenant here. Think maybe nobody's home.
Really? That has to fail now. No nade drops. Okay then. Well. Actually don't remember how to do this strat without. Well. Yep. I mean, this is just fucking over. I mean, just simple as that. That's the only nade I have. I killed like what? 3 grunts plus an elite, nothing. Nothing. I mean, this should work like this, but I never have to do this backup strat because you never get this unlucky. Like, it's so unlikely to get this unlucky that I don't know how to do the backup strat. Because I never need to do this. Okay. It does work though. Just, again, just fucking terrible luck. I'm just gonna give up now and do the react and the reaction. Or maybe I'll do one more try. Actually, what? It's already that late. I think, yeah, I'll just do it now. Fuck this fucking game. At least I can say I got one run kind of today, like. Yeah, I gotta do the reaction now if I wanna do it. I don't even know where to start. Maybe we should start with a poll. Okay, I hope everybody's here now for the react. Or for the discussion about the remake. There is a new video game coming out called Halo Campaign Devolved. I mean Evolved. Like next year. Everybody's seen the trailer, right? Hold on. Or the gameplay. I'll open the gameplay. Have to find it somewhere. Campaign Evolved. Campaign. What? Where's the 13 minutes? There's the gameplay. Okay. So here's the 30-minute gameplay, but okay, so this is how we start. Type in chat from 1 to 10 your excitement level and your happiness level based on this reveal, where like 1 is that you're not excited or happy, and 5 is like you're definitely very excited and happy. Well, like 1 to 5. People are going over 5. There's a bunch of 5s. There's a 1. There's a 4. There's a 6. There's a 6. There's an 8, and people did not understand the assignment. I said 1 to 5, but okay, whatever. 2, 1, 4, 3, 1, 4, about 6, 7. Fuck you. 2, 1.5, 3, 0, 2, 6, 3, 4, 7. What do you mean a weird scale? Dude, we use 1 to 5 rating for everything, like fucking bunch of things, like movies and everything. Or, yeah, I don't know. Anyway. 3, okay, so I don't know. People seems to average to about 3. Seems maybe an average. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if I should say mine yet, or if I should just react. I should just react to this first, and then, like, you can tell probably kind of what my number would be. Okay. Why is he standing there? That's actually stupid.
The Covenant believe that what they call the silent Cartographer is somewhere under this island. The Cartographer is... that what they call the silent Cartographer is somewhere under this island.
Like, I don't hate the way this looks, but isn't this straight up from Infinite? Like, this is just Infinite design.
The Cartographer is a map room that will lead us to Halo's control
okay.
center.
We're getting a cutscene, cinematic cutscene. Again, why is he standing there? That's actually fucking stupid. Like, that sounds like such a nitpick, but like, and I get it, it looks cooler when he's standing there, but like, it's... Okay. Like, this is a kind of cool cinema. Was that? Hold on a sec. I'll come back to that scene there. Okay. So they added this pelican crap. Wait, what? No, that's not the pelican. That's not the pelican. Okay, never mind. Have I seen this grunt design somewhere before? Is this Infinite grunt model? I don't hate that grunt design, but I feel like that's probably straight from like Infinite or something. This is where this some people might be excited that they show Foehammer, but I don't know, like it's like mixed feelings. I feel like her character's better if you never see her. Just me? Is it just me, or like, is it... I feel like... I don't know. That might just be because you know, you never see her in the game. That it just seems off that you see her suddenly. Like, I feel like you... doesn't really add anything. It doesn't add anything that you actually see her, right? Like, it's just there for like, look, it's Foehammer. You can actually like.
LZ, it's gonna be hot. Get set to cut out swing.
Okay, so first of all, this cutscene is cinematic and all. Like, it's a cool cutscene, but this just seems weird. Like, because it keeps cutting away. Like, all we see is Chief, like, also... fuck. Okay, I'll come back to the Forerunner structure in a bit, okay. If you just compare this, it's a trailer. This is how it's gonna be in the game, though, right? This is the cutscene of the start of the level that you see when you play the level. Why do I just feel like this cutscene, it's cool and cinematic, but do I want that? I feel like it was way more it's way more impactful when you're just in first person sitting in the Pelican and you are seeing the beach and you're getting yourself ready. Like, you're getting yourself ready. You see the beach and the enemies and like this cutscene just keeps cutting away. You never see Chief's POV. All you see from Chief here is he's just fucking standing there like a moron. Why is he standing there? This is like the peak example of like, let's just stand there to look cool. Like, why is he just standing there? Sit down. like these guys, you're like. I mean, that just comes off something like kind of stupid, but Now I'm just okay. This is not the beach. Okay, I was wondering if this was the beach where you. This is not the beach where you land on, right? This is a. Is it? Is this the same beach where you? No, it is. It is. Okay. So first of all, there's a massive. Okay, there's a massive continuity error there. Do I need to say anything? Okay, we'll see when the player gets to this area. We'll see if there's a crashed spirit there. We'll see about that. I'm telling you, there's pretty sure it's not there. Again, like these obviously come off as massive nitpicks, but like it's just like kind of stupid. As nitpicky as it sounds, it's, you know. Yeah, anyway. Just, there are already so many things in this first cutscene that I'm like kind of questioning, like why did they need to do this? Like why did they need to do this when I feel like it's just way more impactful when you're just in first person the whole time. You're readying yourself for the fight, like Normandy kind of thing, you know, like you're in the whatever boat and like, oh no. Except it's the other way around. You're the one who's gonna demolish the enemy this time. Like, okay, I mean, do I need to say anything about the AR? It's not inherently a problem that it has a 32 round mag, but it just comes off as lazy because I'm pretty sure they just ripped off this just straight from like Halo 5 or Infinite or something. Or like I'm pretty sure. So one thing people should know if you don't know, this is I'm pretty sure it was confirmed, well not confirmed by like Microsoft, but like in the VDoc, the making of thing, you can see it's like using Reach's. It's using like Reach's engine in the background basically, or this is basically Reach you're playing in UE5 environment map thing. So yeah, I don't know, this just comes off as lazy to me. Like, why can't you just make it a 60 round mag and just, it just comes off as lazy. It's not like necessarily a problem, just like the mag size or the fire rate of the gun. It does just nothing more to say about that, I guess. This is literally Reach. This is literally Reach. This is literally Reach. Is this pistol sound from fucking? No, it's not from Reach. Okay, the Magnum sounds just like a fucking firearm. It's like, okay. I can tell just from that when the guy is shooting the pistol. I'm pretty sure this is based on like the Reach pistol. It's always just looks so much like Reach gameplay. Or like, this looks like, I don't know, Halo 4, Reach, something. Like, how the fuck are we doing this again? In Halo Anniversary, it's like, let's rip out all the assets from Reach, and now it's just, let's just make the fucking game literally Reach. Okay, I don't know. So, if you are fine with modern Halo, and this is just like, this looks fine. If you just like basic modern, you know, Reach to Halo 5, you know, Infinite gameplay, this looks completely fine. But actually, it's kind of difficult to say from this gameplay. Like, what the AI, yeah, okay. You can already see, hold on, the readability here is pretty terrible. Like, this run doesn't pop out at all. I mean, there's a bush in the way, kind of. Also, hit markers are so unnecessary, but okay, fine. Like, do we really need hit markers? And I could just rant so much about all like kinds of game design things. Okay. This is... Yeah, you can sprint now. Okay, so that's okay, so of course I'm gonna obviously yes, I know already. Everybody on Reddit. Okay, this will not get posted on Reddit, but like, I get it. Some of these might be placeholders. They still have a lot of time to change things. But the fact that they already that doesn't mean anything, because dude, I can only react to what I'm seeing on the screen. They have published this video to showcase their game. I cannot expect that, oh yeah, maybe that's gonna get changed. No, I have to react. Like, they are proud enough of this footage to show this. So I'm reacting to this. I am not having any of the bullshit that, yeah, they'll just replace the placeholder models, you know, you just gotta wait to see the final product. No. Okay, so that's they gotta do something about this. Like, this is just fucking stupid. Okay. Look when he shoots the elite. Also, why is there motion blur? Look when he shoots the elite. There are like shiny bullet marks when the bullets hit the shield, but that's it. Like, there is literally no shield effect when they get hit. Also, yeah, oh, look at this. Okay, I think there's a... Hold on. I think there's a very good example coming up here when he overcharges. Look at this. Literally, isn't this literally what happens in Reach? The animation and the way they slide or something. Some Halo game, some new Halo game, they have this weird thing where they like slide back or something. I don't know, Infinite. Also, well, this is important to note. I have no idea what difficulty this is. I don't know, I don't think anybody knows what this difficulty level is. It's probably kinda low. It's difficult to judge, like, how agile the enemy should be and everything. Because obviously, if you're a proper game dev, you will ramp up the enemy movement, like, with the difficulty. So normal, if you're playing easy or normal, like, the enemy shouldn't be dodging as much.
Area secure.
Affirmative. Echo 419 inbound. Somebody order a Warthog.
Okay, so now this Forerunner thing here. Again, like I actually said earlier in this stream, I don't hate Halo 4 and Halo 5 aesthetic on its own. Like, this looks kinda cool, space, alien, future tech structure, right? But I feel like this just doesn't... Should I like boot the game? Did I close the game already? Should I like boot the game in the background and just like show you the difference? I just don't understand why they have to do this. Like, this is the... And honestly, I'm not even that nitpicky. I think some people are way more I've reacted way harder to like the entire
The Covenant
visual
believe
thing.
that what they call the silent structures and
But I
installations
mean,
is somewhere under this
like this is what I mean. Isn't this way cooler that you see the like the whole time?
Lead us to Halo's control center.
Anyway, we're past that already. Now look at this structure here. Let's just pause the game. That freaking pelican sound is so loud. This structure is so fucking cool. And obviously, yes, I'm biased as hell. Because... But like... And then compared to... Where can you see the structure more clearly? Like somewhere here. Okay, this game needs to really shut up. Like, this just doesn't evoke any feeling in me. And yes, I acknowledge that it's obviously I'm so biased. Just subconsciously, like, obviously. I think there's some frame where you can see the structure quite clearly, but like there. I just don't get 343's. Like, this is their design language. That's the... Like, I think it is a problem. They are completely ignoring the design language of the original artists from, like, Bungie artists. This does not evoke... Just the shape of the structure and everything just does not evoke any kind of feeling in me compared to this. Like... This looks so much more interesting. When you see this... And these like cylinders and everything, all these different shapes, you have round shapes mixed with whatever, like... It's like, it makes me think, what is this structure? Like, what is the purpose of it? You can start like theorizing, like, what is this structure? Like, why is it here? What is the purpose of this? And then this just looks like a fucking triangle. A long triangle with two supporting beams that are just like these rectangular things. And it's this shiny metal structure where it's everywhere, it's consistently shiny metal. Like, yes, this is metal too. And it's shiny, look, it's shiny. It literally is shiny, look at that. But, like, this looks more like... I think it's a lot of the CE stuff, the Foreigner stuff actually look ancient, being the key word, while 343's designs to me never give that feeling at all. Just at all. It looks like this was built recently, or like... Yeah, maybe that's enough about that. I mean, I think I made the point clear anyway. I don't mind this design, but why is it in this game? Or like, why is it in this game? Like, that's the thing. That's the... Why is it in this game? This game! Do you have any... Like, this is what concerns me, like... Even if they change a bunch of textures and models and shit, they clearly don't get it! Or like, they don't have the right philosophy to be making a proper remake, what you would call a remake. When I think of a remake, I think of Age of Empires 2 DE. It literally gives the same feel of the original game, but the graphics are just better. This does not give the same feel of the original game, it just looks different, and it has more fidelity, like... And that it might sound like who cares about, but no, it actually matters that it gives you the same feel. Like aesthetically, like, and everything. Because we're trying to... It's not just about having a new Halo game, it's about... When you're telling me that you're making a CE remake, I'm expecting you, not a reboot, a remake. I'm expecting you to respect the legacy of the original game. This is not it. They have completely ditched whatever this structure was, and just completely this just reminds me of like Halo Anniversary bullshit graphics. Completely ditched the original design and just put there whatever asset from Halo Infinite. Even if this is original asset, it doesn't matter. Like the design language is clearly, this is ours. We do not care about whoever designers made this structure in the past. In the original, they just don't care. And that's the thing. They might change some assets, but like, they don't care. There's no respect. Yeah, there's no respect. They don't care enough to, at least for this video. They're proud enough to show this video to us, so clearly they think this is a good video to show. But they don't, yeah. That's enough of that. You get the point by now. Also, fuck this fucking pelican sound in the background. And all of this, like... This is probably going to be actually a good game. This game, when it launches, is probably gonna be a better Halo game, better Halo experience than anything that 343 has done ever. Like, very likely. But that's not the problem. Like, this game's probably fun to play. But that's not the problem, actually. The problem is just the fact that there's no respect for the original game. Or not enough. That they, like... Yeah, okay.
Let's go find the map room.
I guess, I don't know. Do I hit the Warthog? Not really.
I've been able to pinpoint the main facility by
I mean, the only thing I'll point about the Warthog is it's not shiny and rugged looking. I mean, it's like maybe a kind of rugged looking, but it's like very matte. Hold on, is there a Warthog somewhere? You guys can see the game, right, when I tap into it, right? I hope so. Let's just speed up this so I can get the Warthog. Let's just compare the Warthog just for a sec. There's some sheen on it, for sure. And metallic look. Simplistic. So what they do, I don't know, that looks weird to me. Why does it look so wide? That's interesting. I mean, I don't hate the Warthog, it's just a fucking Warthog. Those physics are definitely reach physics or something. Yeah, like... Isn't that how, like, yeah, anyway. Like, I don't even hate the fact that they're using reach as a baseline, but I feel like they gotta do a better job of... I mean, the physics are fine, whatever, but like...
I've marked the entrance with a nav point.
I think I'll just have to accept that the gunplay, all the gameplay is just... I mean, I haven't even gotten into the fucking gameplay yet. But hey, by the way, Mitch Jones, thanks for the 31 months in the gang. Thanks for the resub. I just have to accept that this game will not play like CE. It will play like Reach or Infinite or Halo 5. I just have to accept that. They will not make the game feel like CE. They will not do that. They will maybe tune the weapons scaling, like the damage scaling. They will probably try to tune to fit CE somewhat, but like the splatter physics obviously aren't gonna be there. I really hope I can turn off hit markers, but like I just the Warthog Yeah, well. I just okay, I'm gonna say one more thing about the hit markers, and then hopefully I don't need to say anything. I mean, you saw the elite in the beginning where the player was shooting the elite multiple rounds into the elite shield, and there was literally no glow, no, you know, the classic. Like, do I have to really show it? I don't have to show it. You get the point, but like.
The Covenant believe that what they
Look how
have
much.
Somewhere under this contains the map.
Hold on.
The Cartographer is a map room that will lead us.
I will shoot this elite, and you will see in this dark area, especially. This is a hit marker, by the way. This is a hit marker. That's a hit marker. That's a hit marker. Hit marker, hit marker. That's a hit marker. That's a hit marker. Why do you need these fucking things flying on your screen? Make your game readable! Like, how do they have it literally backwards? How do you do this? How do you have it so backwards? Like, how do you not make the game readable and then you just add hit markers? Yeah, it's fine. Like, you know why? There's a reason why this game doesn't have hit markers. Because it doesn't fucking need any. Because the hit markers are part of the game. These are hit markers. Okay, enough about that. You get the point. Why is there a waypoint there?
Hey, I didn't know you made house calls for him.
Let's check it out. Okay, there's a waypoint there. That makes sense. I remember that. That's always been there. But why is there a hit waypoint on the top of the hill there in the trailer? Look, is that really? Okay. Hold on a sec. Just hold on. Let's just compare this. Hold on. Where's my checkpoint? Okay.
Okay, let's move out.
Let's just go back a bit here. This environment looks visually really nice. Like it does, like the cliffside, like the water actually, the lighting, the reflections of the, like, it looks really nice visual, like
Let's go find the map room that will show us the location of Halo's control center.
now. Okay, this is video footage with compression, okay? So obviously it's more difficult to see. Look how in this game I can instantly spot pretty much every single enemy in this area. From this far away. I mean, it might be a bit difficult to see on the stream. I can count 4 grunts, 2 elites back there. There are 3 jackals there, 2 jackals on top of the rock, 1 jackal to the side. What's happening here? There's 1 jackal to the side. Okay, that's readable. There's a jackal there. There's, I think, 1 elite, a grunt there. Okay, then we get closer. Hold on. Shut up, game. Are there just a lot of... There actually is just a lot less enemies here. That might be a difficulty-based thing. I don't know. Like, even here... It's like... I don't know what modern games need to do to make themselves readable. But like... The only thing here that doesn't quite pop from the environment is that red elite back there. Everything else, it's just like, even in this dark area, this is a dark area, there's just a big shadow there. Very readable. Here, okay, actually the white sand actually creates contrast. That's a good design choice, I guess. Okay, anyway, I don't have a massive issue with a waypoint, but I feel like it's kind of redundant. It gives... See, because this level is one of those levels with like Halo in this game that you can go pretty much anywhere you want. You can go the other way on this island if you want to. You can go that way, or at least you should be able to go that way. Look. I can go this way. I can go around this place if I want. But when you add a nav point like that, like imagine there was a nav point right there. Would I ever go this way? Probably not. As a first-time player, would I ever go this way if there was a nav point there? Probably not. Probably not. It's just so unnecessary to just have... Okay, back to this. Hold on.
There, in the cliff wall.
I'm pretty... I don't know if it's the motion blur in the gameplay or if it's hitching in the UE5 engine. Something here like looks like it's dropping frames here a bit or something, doesn't it? Anyway, again, I don't hate these designs, but these are Infinite designs. These designs are from Halo Infinite. I mean, literally the same thing I was talking about before, so I'm not really gonna get into it because you got the point earlier, but same thing here. Wow, there's some crazy smearing kind of thing there, like this like grainy smearing thing. Is this is 4K? Yeah, it's 4K.
In there and stop them before they learn the location of the control center.
Like I do like this visually, but should we compare again? Let's go up there. Actually, I can just do this. Holy fucking aura of this structure. Like... Again, can I see this structure from like further away? I don't think they show it. Do they show it like... Yeah, you could say this is kind of boring design, it's just kind of blocky, but... Thing is, I'm getting into this again. But like, these Forerunner structures have mixed blocky design with rounded, but 343's design is literally just triangles. Literally straight lines, like this, and diagonal line, straight line, another diagonal line, triangle thing. And you know what's missing the most in 343's designs? Patterns. These patterns are such a huge reason why Halo CE feels ancient. Like the Forerunner designs feel ancient because they have these seemingly pointless graphics, like these squiggly things everywhere. Look at this thing. Like when you enter this, like it looks like an ancient temple kind of thing. Now it's also dark. What metal would this even be? Like closest, like in real life? Like I don't know. It's just dark glossy metal that it has. They have added. Like look, they have some roughness here, there. It's not completely. It's obviously not completely glossy everywhere, but yeah, whatever. Wait, is this... That's coming from the game. The sound effects? Hold on. I mean, I don't mind the sound effects, but it doesn't have the kind of thump that Halo CE plasma sounds do you have? Shall we do a comparison again?
There, in the cliff wall.
I need a weapon.
I'll bet the silent cartographer is somewhere inside that facility.
Let's get the plasma rifle because... Hey. Hey. Okay. I do mind it. Now that I did a... It's so funny I said I don't mind the plasma sound. Then I compared to the original. And then I was like... It lacks all kinds of punch, yeah. Okay, fine. This is so difficult to judge when... Okay, you know what? They did a good job kind of recreating that kind of feel on the back wall there. Like from the... It's still just not as readable. This all looks nice and shit, but it's still not very readable. There's a lot of compression happening in this video. This is actually difficult to judge. There's actually so much... Is it the engine? Wait, what? Why are these... Is it motion blur? Why are these... Can you see this? Why are these... Look at the shield effect on Chief. Why is this so blurry, like grainy and blurry here? This looks like a mess. Look at this frame right here. I mean, looks like a mess to me. What are these lines? Okay. I don't know. Is this a model from Infinite or something? Okay, fine. It looks like a plasma pistol. Close enough. The Magnum looks, honestly, I mean, this looks so much like a Halo 3 Magnum to me. But, I mean, it's a Magnum. Okay, here. This is Reach. Dude, I'm so convinced this is literally just Reach. Also, I really hope this is like normal or something. Because this elite's doing fucking nothing. He's just literally slow walking. He's just fucking slow walking right there. Like, I really hope this is like normal or something, like where they haven't amped up the enemy like movement. When he throws a nade, this is again literally from Reach, isn't it? Also the nade physics, like, yeah, I haven't really even gotten into the gameplay, but like I said, I think I just have to accept they will not even try to make this feel like CE gameplay. Like that nade. Yeah.
Real fight. The cartographer must be here.
I mean, I won't be able to tell until I see actual like tests and shit.
That the map room should be at the bottom floor of this facility.
Again, okay, I haven't gotten into sprint yet. I don't know if I have to mention sprint, but like, also, there's just so many things. There's, okay, the HUD, again, this is like Halo Infinite HUD. I know people who played the game at the event, they said that you can move around the HUD element, so you can put the radar back in the left corner if you want, and, you know, why is there also, isn't this needler straight from Infinite? I think, or some Halo I think had a screen on the needler, but again, this just feels so unnecessary. Like, why would you add that? Like, this is the kind of thing, like, it's not really a problem itself that there's a screen on the needler. It's more about why did you feel the need to add that? there's zero reason to do that. Just like it screams to me that we are showing our authority here, like we will do whatever we want, kind of thing.
Keep going inside.
Like that's just the vibe that it gives me, like arrogance more than anything.
Doors.
Okay. Yeah, this hallway looks kind of cool for, you know, being like, so you can see some patterns there. Okay, shall we like do something? Let's see, let's compare these rooms here. Also, this is a thing. Remember when this guy ran? Why is this is reminding me of fucking Halo Anniversary again. I mean, not as bad maybe, but
My analysis
why is everything dark gray? Okay, again, this is like a art style thing or whatever. Why is everything the same color? It looks like... Tell me this doesn't... Tell me this frame doesn't look like a Halo Reach Forge map. It's a Halo Reach Forge map.
room should be at the bottom floor.
And compared to this. There are way more interesting things going on here, I think. There's something 343 doesn't understand. Forerunner structures have yellow lighting in places, mixed with cool lighting. Look at this contrast here. Of the cool light, the yellow light. There's yellow light there. But there, Halo Studios game... Okay, there's some... You could say there's some yellowish light thing going on there, but like...
The floor of this facility. Let's keep going
It's...
inside.
I mean, I kind of like how dark everything is here, because... Well, why wouldn't it be dark? I mean, they are actually light. Actually, no. There are light beams here. So it makes sense why this is lit up. Okay.
Don't let them lock the doors. Estimated the Covenant's understanding
Hold on, I
of
have to
Halo's
pause the game again.
subsystems. We need to find the security
They added
override
a
to get this
glass
door open.
panel here. Makes sense. The original game doesn't have a glass panel. Don't know why.
Found the control center?
Negative, Captain. The Covenant have impeded our progress. We can't proceed unless we can disable this installation's security system.
Again. Do I really have to mention this again? Why is there a nav... I can't believe this.
Impeded our progress.
Look at this nav point.
Can't proceed.
Why is there a nav point? Like... What did the player... Okay, what did the player do here? They went down to a dead-end tunnel hallway. The game closes the door. And then the player gets the signal to go back. Why is there a nav point here when this is literally the only place where you can even go? Or like... This, like... Seems like a nitpick again, but like, why is this necessary? I just... Like, do they think... It just comes off as like... You know this entire... Dude, people have probably seen it on Twitter and shit. Like this entire... Like, modern audiences can't play Halo without sprint and blah blah blah. Like the most stupid argument of all time. But 343 seems to agree with that. Because they think they need to add these waypoints. Like, do you think your audience is stupid? Why else would you add these? Like, that's the only thing I can think of. They literally think their audience is like mentally deficient.
Installation security system.
that they can't figure out to go back the same hallway they came from.
Understood. We're still en route to the
Okay.
objective. I may be out of contact when we get there.
Where are we going now? Oh no, hold on a sec.
Close control center. Good luck, people.
Where's the OS? Where's the OS next to the boxes? This thing. Oh wait, one thing I realized. Hold on a sec. Let's go to a combat section. I'm at 5 minutes now. Let's go somewhere back where he loses shields. I didn't even pay attention to this. Shut up. Can you just like put yourself in a dangerous? Come on, I just want to see what happens when he starts taking more damage. Come on, just get shit on already by the game. It's too easy, dude. Wait, what's happening? Do you see that? What's happening there with the health bar? Oh. Dude, I can't get it. It's just regenerated there. Is this just using Reach's health system except... Wait, what? Are you telling me there are no health packs at all? Like, actually? They ditched it entirely? Why am I not surprised? But I just can't find a place where he loses a substantial amount of health. I just can't find it.
We have to get in there and stop them.
Maybe later on it will show it. But okay, this is a red flag. There's no overshield.
Have you found the control center?
Okay, I will talk about sprint later. I will not talk about it now. But this is a red flag that there's no OS like there, like next to the boxes, because why not? Why can't you just put it there? Why would you take that out from the game?
Good luck.
Why would you do that? Did they forget to add it?
Let's move down the beach. Keep an eye out for any unusual structures that could house the security system.
Again, cool looking environments, yeah. The Warthog is there, cool.
Looks like there is a path into the interior of the island.
Oh, hey, I remember. Okay. James Griesmer actually commented about this on Twitter. They have opened up this section. Wait a sec, what's just happened there?
Looks like there is a path
There's
into
EF.
the interior of the island.
It just got EMP'd. Is that a good thing? Is that a bad thing? Honestly, I don't care. That's gonna be annoying as fuck for speedrunners, though. I guess I don't... Does it change? Honestly, that's like what... Also, the Elite... I don't mind this. Elite hijacking the Warthog. Look, I don't mind this. This is like kind of what you'd expect them to add to the game. That this doesn't ruin the original game's vision or anything. It doesn't... I don't see why this would ruin anything. This feature. Why not? Hello? Internet? Come on. I think I have to refresh or something.
Into the interior.
But here we will see this guy, I think. I'm like really sure, like when he shoots the jackal there, also these animations are like straight from like it's like Reach or Halo something. Anyway. Yeah, they opened this up. which the designer of this level does not agree with this. I don't know if it actually matters that much, but kind of. You have video with higher difficulty? That would actually be kind of cool to see if there's actually video with higher difficulty. Yeah, this section was definitely not designed for you to just take the Warthog up here. Even if you could, even in the original, when through like glitching it through. Yeah, this is you're definitely not supposed to be able to like do this. How does it? Like it completely changes this. Like this is kind of like this encounter probably. The level designer probably put a lot of effort into this encounter to make it feel like a challenge, right? Like you're fighting uphill and whatever. I can't really tell you what he was thinking, but he probably put a lot of effort into making this fight play out the way it does in the game. And then what does some jackass Microsoft employee do 20 years later? Yeah, let's just take the rock away so you can just splatter all these guys and just drive through here like it's nothing. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean it completely ruins the level or anything. It's just like, why? Like, why? Again, just why? Now you can fight the hunters with the Warthog. Like, this is not... Wait, okay, here! He lost shield and he's half health. Okay, let's think about it. Is it a big deal that health packs aren't in the game? Probably not. But it's the design of this game is that you have health packs. It's I don't have very strong opinions on that, but why would you? It's just to streamline for the sake of streamlining it. I feel like, but I don't think it's a massive problem that you don't have health packs. Probably not. But it does change the dynamic, like the thing is now you can just, okay, I'll talk about sprint, but with sprint and always having full health, there's this problem called just skipping every fucking fight by running through it. Did the designers think about that? Probably not. Here we got some jackal again. I mean, it's just literally reach. I'm so convinced this is literally just reach on a UE5 map. A map made in UE5. This is just reach with a UE5 map ported into the game. There's a waypoint there now. Wait, he's still in the Warthog. What? Dude, he's still in the Warthog. The game still hasn't limited him. Okay, that's a good question. Should the game, like, you could say that, yeah, the game shouldn't ever limit the player, but actually, yes, it should. You shouldn't always have every tool available to you. None of these encounters were designed for you to have Marine in a Warthog turret and you'll be able to splatter everything. Like, this is just pissing in the original designer's face, like, literally. Like, fuck your game design. Literally, fuck your game design. Let's just give the player a Warthog, just because that's cool, I guess. I don't fucking know. What even happened there? That looked weird. Okay, whatever. The Needler has ADS. Why does the Needler need... Okay, it doesn't change anything, does it? I mean... It might change the range of the Needler. It gives it more distance. Is that a good thing? Probably not, I don't know. Might make it more usable though, so maybe that's actually a good thing, you could say. Yeah, I mean, yeah, we talked about the ammo counter. It's kind of weird. Yeah, then he goes. Okay, the hunters. Now, obviously here, what's gonna happen? He's gonna shoot it in the back, and it's not gonna die from one bullet. Honestly, this is fine. Or like... I'm not gonna pretend that being able to one-shot the hunters, even on Legendary, is like a good thing. I mean, it does reward it, make it kind of rewarding when you can just like get rid of them really fast, kind of, but yeah, it's more goofy. I don't mind this change, honestly, from all the gameplay or whatever changes, like, as long as they behave. As long as it doesn't completely change the hunters into bullet sponges like they did in like Halo Infinite and whatever. Honestly, that you could say that's a good change. Again here, the sprint through the hallway. I'm gonna... What time is it? Oi vittu, se on jo noin paljon. I'm gonna have like at least a 5-minute rant on sprint in a bit when this is over. Okay, cool looking cutscene. Okay, also pretty sure that's straight from Infinite, that design. I mean, I don't hate this design, but again, why can't you give some respect to the original designers and at least like, you know, that's like a... What do you call it? Just like a... Well, it's a sign of respect. At least base the design on the original somewhat.
Good. That
Okay,
should open the door that
cool.
leads into the main shaft.
Mayday, mayday! Dropship Bravo 22 taking enemy fire! Repeat, we are...
This is where, again... You know what this player is thinking here?
Back down the beach.
I'll just sprint through this. Oh wait, I'm doing a showcase, I have to stop. Literally what this playtester is doing. Let's just sprint through this because I can. And then he's like, oh wait, I have to stop and kill these guys for the showcase. Just, yes. Yeah, I'll talk about sprint.
Chief, Bravo 22 was bringing us some heavy weapons after I saw we were up again.
Aim assist on... Well, you do have aim assist when you hit the first bullet, I think. I'm not gonna go back, but I mean, you are supposed to. When you shoot them once, I'm pretty sure after that, if you keep them a bit, even a bit visible, like, you will gain aim assist after that, I think. Like, I don't... Yeah. Actually, I don't know if that's true. Yeah, I'm just... not too big of a fan of the... It sounds like the storm rifle from Halo 4, not in a good way. He's really wasting the rockets. I think this is where the 343 designer had to concede and like, fine, I'll do a fucking curved thing because dude, all of their designs are just diagonal lines with more diagonal lines with triangles. Here he was like, okay, I think I have to do a fucking circle this time because it's such an recognizable structure from the original. Hold on. Where is it? It's like, where am I going? This thing. Fine. It's Halo Infinite, you know, look, aesthetic. Well, we went over that already. Another waypoint. It's just, please at least let me turn off the waypoints. This is just... Like, we were already here. We were here already. We went to another place to press a button, and it showed in a cutscene how the door opened in the place where we already were before. And yeah, still there are like waypoints updating every like half a minute. Yeah, the splatter, okay, fine. The splatter mechanics obviously aren't as goofy as in CE. Fine. That's fine, honestly. That jackal is and I don't know what I don't know where that model is from, if that's an original model. It looks like a Halo Infinite /4/read something. I think this is where it ends pretty much. Yeah, then we get this cutscene. Hold on. Music is going in the background, I don't even realize. I do think the Mark 5 armor actually looks pretty faithful, like art style wise. I think they realized we cannot do our own thing here too much. We have to, like, people, like, the Mark 5 armor, if they had done some fucking Halo 4 take on it like they did with the Mark 6, like, people would fucking lose their minds. People would absolutely lose their minds, like. That's it. Music was added in post. I mean this, like, during this? You mean this music? Doesn't it play? I think it played. Anyway, this is probably a fun game, but as a remake of CE, it's an insult. Judging from this, like okay. If people just have to understand what I mean by a remake, like what I expect from a remake. Like when you tell you that you're remaking Halo CE for, like, basically what you're telling me is you want to make a definitive experience that's not like outdated in some ways, but it's still the same game. This is not the same game. This is Halo Reach with Halo Infinite assets, with 343's design language puked all over it. And you can't call this a remake. It's just... It's probably a good Halo game, but it's not a remake. Like, how can you call this a remake? It just looks like Halo CE, kind of. Like, the level layout... Like, you recognize it as CE, but not... The best way I can say it is AoE 2 DE. If you know AoE 2 DE, you know exactly what I mean. This is like so distant from that. Halo 2 DE is exactly what a remake should be. If like aesthetically and what, like, this is what I say about that. If you have played AoE 2, the original, let's say you played it as a kid, you remember what it looks like. You played it a lot, you remember, you have good memories, blah blah. Then as an adult, you see AoE 2 DE. Wow. That's the game from my childhood, let's play it. Then you play it, and you don't realize that the graphics are improved. Because the graphics just look like the original game. But they look new and updated with higher fidelity. And then you're like, oh yeah, this new version, this is nice. This is like how I remember it. This is how I remember it. And then you see comparison screenshots side by side, original with the DE, the definitive, the updated one. And then you're like, holy fuck! Is that what the original looked like? Because they look so similar in art style that you don't even like really realize that like there's been a massive change in fidelity and effects and everything. But this is nothing like that. This is like, oh cool, that's a Halo looking, that's a modern looking shooter. This is like a modern looking shooter. Yeah, resembles Halo. I might have seen maybe this before. This looks kind of similar, don't you think? Don't you think? Wait, hold on. Wait! This is Halo! Oh, this is Halo CE! Like, you get the point? It's not even immediately obvious. Because the design language is so different. Or like, yeah, this structure, yeah, I talked about this. Like, what the fuck is this? Okay, sprint. Sprint, one more thing about aesthetics. It's difficult to show. I saw a really good tweet I want to show you. That pretty much nails it, like when it comes to the visuals. This is original, this is the remake. Why is there a piss filter on it? How clear, nice and sunny day this is. Everything is so nice. Why is there piss on my visor? 20 years later, why is there 25 years later, why is there piss on my visor? I think this is a UE5 thing. Apparently, I don't know. I think Oblivion Remake also had some piss filter on it. Or something. Like what? Yeah. Why aren't we allowed to just have this anymore? Why is this a crime against humanity? Apparently nowadays. Like, why do we must have this? This is mixed. It's literally... Yeah. It's in fucking Mexico. Wonder if there are any other tweets I should go, but okay, this tweet. With this tweet, I just don't get the point of this. Hold on. I just don't get the point of this tweet. Or like, not this, but the reply, what he's replying to. I think people have probably seen this. Dude, what's up with the buffering right now? So this guy made a tweet how people expect modern audiences to play CE, and obviously he has this fucking he's like pretending like to look around Like, look at the environment, you know, like, in the middle of combat, starts looking at the environment, like, you know, it's just some, I don't exactly know what the point, like, what point this guy is trying to make. He obviously picks, like, a stupid place to do this on purpose. Like, nobody would ever start looking at the environment in the middle of combat like this, obviously. But, like, I think... Like, why do people have this argument? Okay, sprint. This basically ties into the sprint argument. Modern gamers cannot play Halo without sprint. Why not? Why not? Why not? That is literally an argument people are making. That's why Halo should have sprint, is because modern audiences cannot physically play Halo without sprint. Like, yeah, I mean, it's just a nonsense argument. The other argument for sprint that you see everywhere is, also this guy replies to this, by the way, if you can't appreciate the way the original is, man, okay, fine. There was a better reply to that tweet, but anyway, it's like the other argument for sprint, like pro sprint people have, is just brace yourselves. Spartans should be able to sprint. Yeah. And I should be able to crawl in the mud. I should be able to dance. I should be able to do a roll. I should be able to throw my gun away. I should be, you know, the list, like, again, fucking nonsense. Like, so this is the thing with sprint. It's like, when you ask people why should Halo have sprint, they literally never have anything to say. Have you ever seen a good pro sprint argument? Ever? If you have, please post it in the chat right now, because I'd love to actually see it. Have you seen one? Other than Spartans should be able to sprint, or modern gamers can't play, like, you can move. Okay, so what does sprint do? It makes you move faster, right? Why should you be able to move faster in a video? Okay, let's think about it. Why should you be able to move faster in this game? Okay, let's just ignore everything about modern Halo. Let's think about this game. Why you should be able to sprint in this game? Why? To get to places faster. That would be the main thing. Because the immersion argument is stupid. It will never make sense, because there are so many more things you could do to improve the immersion of a game. So many more. Sprinting is, that argument is just literally doesn't exist. Why should you be able to go from place to place faster? So in this game, to get away from danger. Okay. Is that a good thing? If you put yourself in a bad situation, like in the middle of a group of enemies, is that a good thing that you can just sprint away from the encounter? Is that a good thing? But you have to think about this. This game was never made for sprint. All the designs, all the map design, the encounter design is made for no sprint, for not having sprint. So when you add sprint, it changes the game. Now it's different when you're talking, let's say like Halo Infinite, that's a completely different argument because that game was made ground up for sprint in mind. But like, I don't think that's a good argument that, or like, you can, like, that's not a good reason that you can run away from encounters. Why would you want that? As a game designer, why would you want people to do that? You put yourself in a bad position and then just run away? Like, you don't... Yeah, yes, they said you can turn it. Yes, you can. Yes. You can turn off sprint. That's actually good. But like, that doesn't mean anything, because now that they have introduced sprint, they have to like start messing with the encounters and everything to make up for that. You get it. It changes the game because it changes. Let's say you just have a room. A game designer makes a room and an encounter with enemies, and they time everything to a T, like where they think it flows the best. And then some shithead 25 years later just like the original game designer puts a lot of effort into making sure, okay, these enemies time like this and this encounter flows like this. This is how this room plays the best. This encounter plays the best when I make it like this. And then some shithead 25 years later just says, let's just put sprint. Then guess what? Now all the timings, everything the OG designer did are meaningless because you can just sprint through the fucking encounter. What does sprinting do? It encourages the player to just run, and you will do this subconsciously. You will not think of when, like this is the thing, you can turn it off, but I'm not concerned about myself or my experience. I'm concerned, like, people will see the game differently because of sprint. They will... Yeah, Mono, yes, I saw that. I saw your tweet, actually. I'm ranting about sprint now. Great. Where the fuck was I? Anyway, like, it changes... It encourages... When you have sprint, and you know you have the button there, that you can just go faster, you will press it. And it changes... It encourages you to just skip rooms by sprinting through them. How is that an improvement? That just waters down the game. Or you know, you put yourself in the middle of a fight and then you're like, oh shit, let's just sprint away. Like, you're not being punished for bad gameplay or bad, like, judgment, or... That's just the gameplay part. It changes the game. Because, like, in this game, these levels are not designed for sprint. They're not designed for sprint, so when you add sprint, it changes. Like, that's the basic concept. Like, it changes how the encounters flow and how they work, and how easily you can just run through them. And this, like I said before, this game doesn't have health packs. You will always have full health. That combined with sprint, like, they'll have to do something to counter this. They will, guess what they will probably do? Increase the enemy damage. They will just make it so that the enemies just kill you faster. And guess what? Then we just have a game that's just nothing like CE. Just nothing like CE. Imagine the library. Imagine the library in this game with sprint. I mean, it's already kinda easy to run through library if you know what you're doing, like using the speedrun. Adding sprint just completely, like, what the fuck are we doing? You just sprint through all the hallways. Like, also sprint is a fucking dumb... Okay, this is just generally speaking, sprint is actually just fucking pointless. It's so pointless. Because what... You are pressing a button to go like 30 to 50% faster or something. And the only other action you can do is jump and look around a bit. Like, why is that a good? Why is that a good feature? Why is it a good feature to limit the player and give it like why is it a good feature? You cannot find a good argument for this. Like, you can counter any argument, like any argument that you have for that sprinting makes the game faster or makes you able to run faster. There is always a counter argument why that's a bad thing, not a good thing. The only good thing I can think of is if you have a game, like, it really depends on the game, but like the Oblivion remake does not really suffer from sprint because it's a big open world. It doesn't have, okay, it does have like enemy encounters, yes, but like it doesn't suffer in the same way as like a Halo, like a tightly designed area, you know, tightly designed areas with flowing combat. Like Halo, like this, a game like this will suffer from sprint. That being said, it probably doesn't ruin the game. This is again one of these things. It doesn't ruin the game. Like, let's be real. Having sprint in this game the game's still gonna be enjoyable. But why does there have to be sprint when there are no positives other than let's try to bait in the modern audience? Like, do you really think that little of the modern gamer? Like, I refuse to believe people actually think like this. Like, I refuse to believe people actually think an entire generation of gamers are mentally deficient. Like, like, that is not... You're seriously telling me an entire generation of players refuse to play a game if you can't press a gimmick button that makes you move slightly faster and you can't do anything else while sprinting? Like, okay, another thing. Hold on, there was a comment. There was a comment. This was gonna be my next point. I think Javelin said it best. Hold on. Dude, this keep scrolling down. Without sprint. Dude, it keep... Okay, anyway, the point is, without sprint, you can take the level in. Like, the best example I can give you. Hold on, where's the video? The video I just had. Did I close it? No. Sprinting... You have to understand, it's not just about it's not just a combat thing. It changes the flow of combat. But in Halo, you have these sections where you don't have combat. Like here, combat ends, and then you just have a breather. Actually, well, here he only sprints for like a couple seconds, but this guy, this player, has no time to take in this room. Or like, he just sprints in, and then like, oh, there's a hunter there. You have to understand, sprinting doesn't only change the pacing of combat, it changes the pacing of... Like, this is a strong point again, why sprinting is not an improvement on a game like this. It makes you just run through areas, because subconsciously, again, I'm not concerned about myself here. I know I can turn off sprint. I don't need to sprint if I don't want to. But like, this will change the way people see the game. They don't experience the game the way the original designers intended, like the pacing. You're supposed to pay attention. Pacing is important. It's like watching a movie. Like, you don't suddenly just speed up the movie while you're watching it, or a song. Suddenly, like, to 2 times speed, like, just all of a sudden, just in random places. You don't do that. It ruins the pacing. Or like, I don't know, it's probably not the best example, but like... Here again, This guy's just gonna sprint through this hallway, look. Oh, that's like, okay, so what? If you don't sprint through this hallway, guess what like I said, sprinting completely limits your ability to look around. Did you know that? Did you think about that, game devs? No, you didn't. Of course you fucking didn't. If you don't sprint through this hallway, I bet most people will, what's the word, like, intuitively look, they will walk, or, well, it's run, you do run in the game even without sprint, by the way. The Spartans are running, by the way, even without sprint, by the way, Reddit kids. When you sprint through this hallway, you know subconsciously, like, if I want to look around, I have to stop sprinting. So you just end up sprinting through the entire hallway. If you just walk like the level designer, again, same thing. The level designer of this level, trust me, he must have thought that they pay attention to stuff like this. He thinks, how long should this hallway be? They must think about things like that. I'm not a game designer, but the level designer for this game, they think about like how long should this hallway take for you to run through, for the pacing of the game to feel right, just right. They test this. Sprinting just kills the pacing. It doesn't allow you to look outside the window while you're moving. It's just hold down the button and go forward. That's what it does. Again, I'm not concerned about I'm concerned that this will change the way people see this game. Like, it's subtle things that it changes how people see this game. They can't take the environment in because you're just pressing sprint and running through everything. Like that is a legit. Some people are just gonna like dismiss that as like silly or something.
Use the hollow panel.
Can't I take in surroundings and then sprint? No, that the thing is, I'm convinced most people. The thing is, like, yes, you can do that. You can do that. But the thing is, subconsciously, people will always sprint when it's an option. You get the point? When you have sprint available, when you know it's a feature, you think, subconsciously, you think that I should be sprinting as a default. As a default method of transportation, I should be sprinting. So they will sprint. That's where it ties into the point earlier about, like, that's the entire point. Yes, you have people who would not sprint through, yes. But by default, people will sprint through everything. Because they can. Because they have short attention spans. When sprinting is an option, you will take it. So it's like subconsciously, you will just use it. I don't know if I have anything else to say. I should stop because it's about 10 p.m. almost. Yeah, I've been having a fun time reading Twitter lately. Basically, one side is, well, like, stop complaining, you don't deserve anything, Halo fans are so annoying. That's one side. Then the other side is more like people like me who just want to see the legacy of this game be continued. Like, there's some human trait that we all should understand it, right? Like, about legacy being important. Like, how do I say it? Like, I don't want this game. This might just sound so selfish or something, but like, I don't want this remake to change the way the next generation sees this game. Because when you call this like a remake, you're basically marketing this as the ultimate Halo CE experience, that like you shouldn't need to play the original if you play this. So the next generation of players like will look at this as like the default kind of, or like the how they measure the game. But they're not gonna get any of the same vibe. That is important. Yeah, that sounds silly. Vibe. Yeah, it sounds silly, but it's true. No, it's important. Vibe is important. They're not gonna get the same vibe. Like, I think we can all like see, like we all have some sense of wanting to preserve like what we experienced, like the history and the legacy of things. Like that's why we have fucking museums or whatever and shit. Like, I don't know. It's kind of going off rails now, but like, but then you have people who are like, stop complaining, it's fine, this looks peak, this is peak, this is peak, absolute cinema, this is peak, stop complaining, where's my unicorn armor? Reddit kids. Like, and then those people, dude, those people are saying that we, like referring to people like me, like, don't deserve anything. Like, we don't deserve anything because you're always just complaining. Halo fans are so annoying. Just adapt. Dude, I saw that so much, like with Halo 5 and shit, like when, like sprinting and everything. Just adapt to the armor ability. Just adapt to ground, you know, whatever. That's beside the point now. They never have, there's never any actually good arguments for this gimmick. Okay, fine, shut up. Remember earlier in the stream, I did a poll. I asked people 1 to 5, on a scale of 1 to 5, what their impressions were of this. I would give this a 2. Like, my excitement level, my happiness level with this reveal is a 2 out of 5. Because it's clearly not the game I love. Yeah. It's clearly not the game. It's not even... It's a cynical business move. It's like, how can we get more money from this franchise? Let's just make a half-arsed remake that you can barely call a remake. I mean, that's pretty obvious. I mean, it's corporate capitalism, hey. But like, while like I don't wanna shit on any artist. Like this is a good frame. Some artist made this. This is a good frame, but like I analyzed earlier about the look of the covenant instructions and everything. It's like, this doesn't give the same vibe, but it looks good. Like, this looks good, but it's very subtle things that can change the vibe. I fucking hate the word vibe, but it's just the best way to describe it. Subtle things, when you have enough subtle things, it will completely change the vibe. And that's why people are nitpicking on Twitter. They aren't just being annoying for the sake of being annoying, they are just pointing out things, you know. Yep, I think that's it. This game will be fun to play. I will probably buy it and play it, and it's probably gonna be fun. I can't honestly wait to see all the differences in the level design, even if they're bad, even if they were bad. I mean, I'm still really interested in see how they're gonna change the game, because they have to change some things, obviously. Like, what kind of things are they gonna change? Yep. Peace out. It's already like 10 PM now, so I will see you the next Thursday. And we can talk about this more next time. Peace out. Bye-bye.